What's up, Bronze Age believers? It's a West Coast of Florida weekend for me as I'm hitting some more local comic shops and attending one of my favorite cons of the year, the Daytona Beach Comic Con. Now, while this year's con was not very beachy, it was very comic booky. But thanks to a pandemic-pressured convention season in 2020, this year's event had to be moved to DeLand at the Volusia County Fairgrounds. The fairgrounds' main building was very spacious and played host to a multitude of vendors, with many of them being comic book centric. Which is why I've always loved this con. The focus is fixed on the core audience, comic book collectors. And as a tip for convention newbies, Sunday is a great day for cons, especially multi-day events. Because what vendor wants to pack up what they came here to sell, right? Deals were being made, and comics were leaping out of those long boxes throughout the day. So let's take a spin around the show, then I'll pop back for a look at prize buys, as well as an unexpected treat I got to experience at the con. Even at a con like this, there are still a few books that continue to elude me. But I've almost wrapped up my Bronze Age runs for Shazam and Black Panther thanks to this show. Plus, I'm closing in on upgrading and completing my Green Lantern Green Arrow run, which is what got me into comics in the first place as a kid. Speaking of kids, you may want to have them avert their eyes as I present to you, the comic book community, a look at the Angry Girlfriend variant for Amazing Spider-Man 14. This book has been one of legend on the internet since first appearing in the early 90s. Shane, who is cleverly hiding behind the slab, is the book's current owner. It was graded at a 1.8 by CBCS, and this deliberately damaged comic is buried in permanent black marker with a breakup rant that typically appears on social media today. The slab case itself features a signature by former Marvel editor and comic book scribe Jim Shooter, among others. It was super cool to get to see this comic up close after knowing the web it has spun over the years. Coming up next on the channel will be my videos from my Texas trek over Labor Day and a look at some of the local shops in the Dallas area. Remember, if you like comic shops and conventions, I'd appreciate a like for this video and you subscribing to the channel as well. It's great to share my travels with you, and I enjoy interacting in the comments below. I'm forging new content every Wednesday, and as always, I thank you for watching, and please, keep Bronze Age believing, comic fans.